So, as you all know, this end of last week, there has been a news that the terrorists that adopted the school children and some teachers in Oyo State, that the terrorists are demanding for 1 billion naira, 2 Hilux vehicles, and also amendment of law in that state called Oyo State, that they want to introduce Sharia law thereabout, you know. But at the end of the day, it turns out that it's not true. That what they were asking for is that some of their member that was arrested by the federal government, should be released. A new video has emerged, which is showing the face of this one of the teachers that are in the bush, saying that the information out there is not true, that these people are not asking for 1 billion naira, and they were not asking for any other thing, that the federal government to release their members that was arrested by the Nigerian government. And the question should be, why would any Nigeria be kidnapped in the first place? Is it not because of the failure of the government that Nigerians are being kidnapped? Secondly, why would the kidnappers, does it mean that we now have two governments in one country? That these kidnappers and these terrorists are so powerful that they have the mind to tell Nigerian government to release people that has committed atrocity against humanity for them, just because they have the power to do it? That is a very big insult on Nigerian government, that terrorist is demanding the release of people that has on the life of millions of Nigerians, and you manage to arrest few of them, and the rest is threatening that their members should be released. If not, that they are going to unalive your citizens that has been in the bush with them for over 3 weeks now or thereabouts. That is a very big insult, and it is only in Nigeria that this kind of nonsense will be happening, and of course nothing will be done about it. It is only in Nigeria. It looks like now that we have two governments now. So it means that two governments is running the country right now, because if bandits have the power to tell federal governments to release their members, for them to be able to release the citizens that they kidnapped, it means that we are in a very big mess. And this nonsense can only happen in Nigeria because Tinubu has failed woefully, in protecting the life of the citizens, including all the security agencies. They have failed woefully in securing Nigerians, and that is why these people have mind to tell you that you have to release some of their members that is in your custody before they can release Nigerian citizens that they kidnapped, the school children that they kidnapped, over 3 weeks now. We're in a very big mess, a very big mess, and sometimes it looks like Nigerians are not even ready, to fight this injustice that is going on in the country. APC must not come back in 2027, no matter what. Tinubu has to go home. He has done, what he could. He has won the award of the worst president ever in Nigeria. He has the award. And despite all the complaints on the internet, they are not even paying attention. The other day, the police claimed that they have rescued the family member of the junior sister and her children of the former minister of power. The people who put us in darkness in Nigeria. It does not take police more than 2 or 3 days to rescue their family member. But school children has been in this kidnapping den for over 3 weeks now. Nigerian police has done absolutely nothing, in making sure that they bring them back safe and sound to their families, And a lot of Nigerians are not even talking about the one that happened in Borno State, because this insecurity is all over the country, and nowhere is safe. Nobody is safe. The reason why this one in Oyo State is trending all over social media is just because that one, somebody was beheaded. Nobody is talking about the one that happened in Borno State now. A lot of Nigerians are in the captivities in the bush all over the country, being kidnapped somewhere. Even some of them don't make it to the internet, don't make it to the social media, don't make it to the news. So people are going through a lot in that country. If it has not happened to you, that does not mean it's not happening to people. Some people does not even have voice, to voice out what they went through or what they are going through. They keep it themselves. A lot of Nigerians are suffering. This country, this government has automatically destroyed this country and encouraging corruption in the system. They are all corrupt. We're in a very big mess. And the only way forward is to make sure that Tinubu goes home in 2027, no matter what. He must not come back. Enough is enough. And this nonsense must stop. It is time to put an end to this madness, to this kind of nonsense we are tolerating from these so-called incompetent people who call themselves government in Nigeria. It's a big nonsense.